What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Today is Main Deck Monday, and today we're covering a Buzzwole Lycanroc deck. Basically, it's like a hard counter to the Zoroark deck that we've seen pretty much dominate the format. This deck did actually get 3rd and 4th place at Memphis Regionals. Now, this is not either one's of those lists. It's not Pablo's or Mahone's list. This is actually my good friend Erin. She would change a couple cards in Pablo's list and get 2nd place at a league challenge this past weekend. And I thought it'd be cool to show that off instead of showing, the Memphis, regionals. Just why not show a different list off a 3rd list? So today we're gonna show that also. I don't know what the differences between hers and Pablo's list either. I haven't seen Pablo's list, so I have no idea what they even look like. So we're just gonna play it today and see what this deck is about. I haven't really tested fighting that much, so it's gonna be really interesting to see how this deck actually plays out. So we got Buzzwole. It's our main attacker, pretty much. Jet Punch does 30. This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, basically like a Landorus. Don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. And expanded, you can play Wide Lens and actually punch the bench that way for weakness, which is pretty nice. It's got that Knuckle Impact attack as well. 160. This Pokemon can attack during your next turn. And Absorption-GX. This attack does 40 damage for each of your remaining prize cards. So if you get that, powered up turn 1 or turn 2, you can start just Absorption-GX, taking huge knockouts. Also has 190 HP, so he's a little bit tanky for sure. 2 Regirock, which make your fighting Pokemon do 10 more damage, which allows your Jet Punch to do 30, with a Strong Energy 50, and with a Regi Power doing 60, which hits a lot of good numbers, like Rockruff and other stuff as well. They do, I guess these lists play this kind of Rockruff with the Tackle. It does 10, but with the Strong Energy you do 20 more, which is now 30, times 2 for weakness and Zoras is 60 for the knockout. And of course, all these lists are playing Lycanroc with that Bloodthirsty Eyes to bring a Pokemon off the bench to the active spot. It's got the Claw Slash for 110 and the Dangerous Rogue GX if you want to save that for later on. Do a 50 times amount of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So they have 5, you can do 250. With 4, you can do 200. With Choice Band and Strong Energy, you can do a ton of damage with Lycanroc. Basically, what we're looking for, using it for is for that Bloodthirsty Eyes, though. 1 Sudowoodo for that Watch and Learn. If your opponent's Pokemon use an attack during his or her last turn, use it as this attack. So basically, we're going to copy attack, which could be really, really strong. If your opponent uses their own, Knuckle Impact attack, you can then use, Sudowoodo to use Watch and Learn to copy their attack. Maybe you're playing against Tapu Lele and they use their, their 2nd attack to do 180. Sudowoodo can then copy that attack and take a knockout on their own Bulu. It's a really, really good card. Just trying to copy attack. It's a non-EX Pokemon or non-2 prize a Pokemon. 1 Layla they help set up in a 2/2 Octillery. Alright, so she did play 3 Field Blowers to get rid of tools on the opponent's side of the field. I guess, for Garbodor, get rid of those Float Stones, stuff like that. Turn off Garbotoxin. Also, just shut down, Choice Bands and maybe Fighting Field Balls as well. But for Max Elixir, this is how we're going to power up our Pokemon. Try to get multiple Fighting Energies on our Fighting Pokemon. Turn 1, look at top 6 cards of your deck. Attach a basic energy card you find there to a basic Pokemon on your bench. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. 2 Multi-Switch, move energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon, which is really nice in combination with the Max Elixir, because now you can Max Elixir to the bench, multi-switch to the active and attach, and then you can get 2 energies turn 1, maybe touch another energy, and start going for that Knuckle Impact or the Absorption GX by turn 2. 1 Rescue Stretcher, 1 Super Rod. Of course, Rescue Stretcher, get 1 Pokemon back in your hand, or 3 in your deck, and Super Rod's going to shuffle 3 combination Pokemon energies back into your deck. For Ultra Ball, 3 Brooklet Hill to find a water or fighting Pokemon. With this deck, we do play Remoraid and fighting Pokemon, so we literally can search for both types here, which is really nice. 2 Guzma as well as the 2 Lycanrocs. We have multiple outs to bring a Pokemon off the bench. 4 in, 3 Sycamore, 3 Choice Band do the extra 30 damage. 2 Float Stone for that free treat, 4 Strong Energy, so we do 20 more damage, but only applies to our fighting Pokemon, which only really matters. Maybe Lele's where it kind of gets kind of weird, and the Octillery. You can't actually attach these to anybody, which I wish we could attach these to anybody, but it just counts as a colorless energy. I wish that's the way Pokemon would make it. but you're going to attach it to fighting Pokemon only, and of course 9 fighting. And that's going to be a deck. It's pretty straightforward. You're just punching with Buzzwole, and then, you know, just try to put an early game pressure on your opponent, and that's what we're going to try to do today. So let's save this. We're going to see what Aaron's deck is about. Like I said, I haven't really played not expanded. I really haven't played these fighting decks a lot. So let's go to standard. We're going to play 3 games of the deck, and we're going to see how does Buzzwole compare. How does it deal in the meta right now? I think it does have good placement with all these Zoroark running around, but of course, round we're playing against Wrecked, playing a Psychic deck. That's not good, because Buzzwole is weak to Psychic, unfortunately. That's very nerve-wracking. Alright, so we get a Lele start, we get a Brooklet Hill. Okay, so put down the Tapu Lele. We'll press. We start with the 1 Tapu Lele. Are you kidding me? Alright, so press done here, and let's see what do we find. Alright, so this is a Trubbish. So we'll Brooklet Hill. Part of you wants to Brooklet Hill for a Remoraid and just pass, which I know seems very strange, but I want to be able to Brooklet Hill next turn. I guess I could have just Ultra. No, I need the Ultra Ball next turn to grab an Octillery and start powering up that way. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to save the hand, really not do anything, but next turn we go Brooklet Hill for a Buzzwole, Ultra Ball for Octillery, and get set up that way. Now, I wonder if they're playing like a Drampa Garb version. That would be really nice, because then we really don't have to worry about Garbodor too much until late game. But maybe we can like play around it, maybe not discard so many item cards. But as you see right now, that's going to be really hard for us to do, because our hand is full of item cards right now. So we see Brooklet Hill, not going to find anything, but it will allow them to use search the deck, see what they want to get. There's an Ultra Ball, probably grabbing a Lele for Bridget, maybe just seeing what was prized near the Brooklet Hill, which is a really, really nice thing you do when your opponent plays that Brooklet Hill. Even if you don't play fighting Pokemon or a water Pokemon, you can always use it no matter what, as long as you don't have a full bench. So that's one thing to always note. So Ultra Ball is going to discard 2 cards from their hand. Right now they're debating what to do. The thing about Trubbish, it actually has 70 HP. So it's a little harder for us to knock out this Trubbish this coming up turn, but we still could put heavy pressure on it, smack it, and then maybe next turn, if it doesn't evolve, we can knock it on the bench, which is really nice. But Wrecked, come on now. What do you Ultra Ball, bud? Okay, the discard's an N and the Sycamore, okay. We'll most likely see a Lele for Bridget, is what I'm thinking, especially since they discarded an N and a Sycamore. You gotta think they're definitely going for this Bridget here. So, we see the Wonder Tag, go to find themselves a Bridget, go to search for probably Espeons is what I'm imagining is what we're going to see, which is going to be really hard for us to deal with, I'm not going to lie. And yeah, there's some EVs coming down. That's really, really scary because these Espeons, they have these Psychic attack, which does 60 plus 30 more damage for each Psychic energy attached, or for each energy attached to us. I think we're weak to Psychic, if I remember correctly. Float Stone to the active, okay. We'll see a treat into the Espeon, and we're going to see a Psybeam here for 30, confuse us. And yeah, that's a little bit problematic for us. So there's a Guzma. We're going to Brooklet Hill. Yeah, weak to Psychic. That is very problematic for us. Alright, so we're going to have a Buzzwole. Maybe we'll get a turn 2. If we get double Max Elixir knockout, that'd be really great. So put a Float Stone here. We'll Ultra Ball and discard the Choice Span and Guzma. We could maybe Guzma bring up his Eevee, take a knockout, and then punish this Espeon. I think that'd be a better play here. I think that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to grab Octillery. Okay, we'll put down the Octo. We will... Man, then we should have saved the Float Stone. Alright, so we're going to Abyssal Hand first for 3. Let's see, what do we find? Okay, there's a Regirock. I don't know how much Regirock really helps us right now math-wise. So I'm just going to Guzma, bring up his Eevee, send up our Buzzwole, put down a Regirock, because maybe we can use Bedrock Press to do damage to an Espeon. And right now, we'll just go for the Jet Punch for the knock. I'm punching that Espeon for 30 damage. Now, Psychic can't take a knockout immediately. There's a Strong Energy going to our hand. And we see Trubbish coming up. And we know they discard a Sycamore in next turn, so they probably have another supporter card in their hand. That'd be pretty crazy to not see one this turn. We see a treat to the Espeon. Do we just get confused? Oh, there's a DC. Okay, right now it's doing 180 damage. If they find a choice band, they will take a knockout this turn. Nope, just gonna Psychic for 180 damage. Alright, so now turn we find an N. Okay, so we're Brooklet Hill. We could grab a Sudowoodo, but we could grab a Rockruff as well. Could grab a Buzzwole. I think we'll grab a Rockruff here. And one thing we could do is maybe go for that crazy, like, I'm going to, well, no, I don't think, okay, I don't think it's a good idea. I think we're going to put a Strong Energy in the Rockruff. Choice Spin, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 100 HP left. So 3, 4. So I need to put a Choice Spin in the active. I'm going to Abyssal Hand for a couple cards. Okay, there's a Fighting Energy and Ultra Ball. So I kind of don't want to end, though. So I'm just going to Jet Punch here. Punch the active and hit this Trubbish. Alright, so 70-30. We can take a knockout 5. Oh, we actually didn't attach Choice Band because we go for Dangerous Roach, which can knock out the Espeon. And there we see N. Alright, so what I'm hoping happens is we find a Lycanroc, an Energy, and a Max Elixir. Or some kind of combination of that. Maybe not in that order, because that'd be really bad for us. Alright, so we see the Espeon's got 100 HP left. There's a Garbodor, Garbotoxic coming down. Going to shut down our abilities, but we do play 3 Field Blowers, which is really nice. Right now we only have 3 in the discard pile, so Trash and Garbodor is really not that threatening to us. Alrighty. Let's see, so we see Divide GX. Alright, so there's, oh baby, oh no, he's going to knock out a Rockruff. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, so now we have to think about what we want to do here. So I'm going to promote the Octillery, okay? This is not good, guys. This is not good at all. Alright, so 20, 40, 60, 80. One thing we could try to do this turn is go for a Max Elixir. Oh, we already... Okay, so we have to go for... It's going to be kind of weird play. We have to Field Blower to get rid of the Float Stone off this guy and off this guy. Okay. We'll Float Stone the active. Put a Fighting Energy on this guy. And play an in. Oh, actually, Brooklet Hill first. Alright, we'll grab a Sudowoodo. Could we have grabbed a Buzzwole instead? 3, 4, 5. I think going for Sudowoodo here is a little bit better. Maybe we'll put the pressure on that way, and we'll go for an N. We need a Choice Band and a Max Elixir. No, we don't have it right now. Okay, so we have okay. We can Super Rod to shuffle the Fighting Energy back in our deck. And these two guys. We can Max Elixir. Okay, there's a Fighting Energy to the Tapu Lele. Alright, 20, 40, 60. Oh, we already took a knockout. Oh, we took a knockout exactly. Thank you, Pokemon. Alright, so Abyssal Hand for a couple. Woo! Alright, there's a Buzzwole. We could put down the Buzzwole, but I'm scared is they could take a knockout. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no. Garbodor can take a knockout this turn. Uh-oh. So we're retreating to Lele. We'll Energy Drive for the knockout. Alright, so we got out of 3 price cards. Uh-oh, guys. We are in trouble here. So Rockruff and a Fighting Energy going to a hand. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2. I've only has 2 items in the discard pile. Oh, our Sudowoodo doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, no. Okay. I am nervous, guys. So there's a Float Stone going to the Garbodor. Okay. We got another Field Blower in our hand. There's a Psychic Energy Lele. Man, we have to get really lucky here, guys. We have to find double Max Elixir. There's a Trash Lunch for the knockout. Go down to 1 price card. Okay, so instead of Octillery, on our turn, we get a Guzma. So put down the Buzzwole. We'll put down Rockruff. We will Brooklet Hill for another Rockruff. Or do we grab another Reggie? Let's see, 3, 4, 5. No, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna grab double Rockruff here. It might be a little bit better. We gotta find 3 of these Max looks. Alright, so grab a Rockruff. We'll play a Field Blower to get rid of the Float Stone off this guy. Press done. Attach a Fighting Energy to the Buzzwole, and we'll go for an in. And with this in, we gotta find double Max Elixir. Okay, there's a Choice Band, so we'll Choice Band the Buzzwole. We'll Abyssal Hand for 3. Can we find double Max Elixir? Nope. Alright, so press done and they're gonna win the game. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. So, well, whatever. Field Blower, Heart Desire. Man. And Choice Band, too bad we didn't promote the Buzzwole, because he got a Trash Lunch for like 440. Alright, so unfortunately we hit a bad matchup game 1. Oh man, we tried though. We tried. Our only out, like I said, was hit double Max Elixir. We take a knockout, and then we're good to go. But that didn't happen. That didn't happen. So we'll try again in the game or 2. Just don't give me a Psychic deck. That's very uncommon, because Psychic has a very bad matchup against Zoroark. It's a terrible matchup. Alright, so round number 2, playing against QL 1980. Looks like they're playing a Guardy deck. Alright, so can we take down this Gardevoir? Now, we are going second, but maybe we get that turn 1 knockout, knock out some, routes and stuff like that. So, oh man, we start Sudowoodo. I think we start Regirock, but still put the Sudowoodo down. Press done, okay. Because what we can do is Ultra Ball discard the Fighting and the Sycamore to find a Buzzwole. Super Rod, the Fighting. Oh, there's a Xerneas Break deck. Ugh. That's a little bit hard of a matchup, I think. Okay. Now, they might be playing Savali. I know that these decks do play Savali in their list sometimes. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll drop a Mulligan. Are you kidding me? There's another Fighting Energy, alright. There's Sudowoodo. They play their own Sudowoodo. We know they do play Counter Energy. Okay, okay. But we can still Ultra Ball discard a Fighting and Sudowoodo. Oh, we could Ultra Ball discard 2 Fighting Energies, but I'd rather attach 1 to a Buzzwole this turn. Maybe try to go for that turn 2 attack. There's a Lele. Gonna see a Bridget here. Gonna find multiple Xerneases, whatever you want to call them. Buddy oh pal, Pancake. That's what I like to call him. I like to call him the Pancake Special. If you're new to this channel, then you missed last year's regionals where we played Pancakes. Alright, this is Bridget. Gonna find 3 Xerneas most likely. I think that's what we're gonna see here. Alright, and even if they do play Savali, I don't think you put down Savali in this match. Okay. Man, I wish they played like 4 different artwork of the Xerneas. I think there's 4 different artworks you can play. There's a Max Elixir of their own. Ooh, fancy. Alright, so Fairy Energy there. Can't talk right now. And do we see a pass or not? Unless they Fairy Energy, Fairy Guard, and Retreat, that could be a thing. Outside of that, they really can't do too much. I mean, they've already Max Elixir, they've already played a Sporter card and attached the Xerneas with the Fairy Energy with nothing on it. So we can Ultra Ball, discard. Can we play our hand? No, our hand is pretty much set stone. So we're going to discard the Ultra Ball and Fighting Energy. We'll grab a Buzzwole. Okay, how many Float Stones in our deck? We have both Float Stones. That's good. So grab the Buzzwole. We'll put it on the Buzzwole. We'll put a Fighting Energy on it. We'll Super Rod, put the Fighting Energy back into our deck. And then we'll just Sycamore, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. Alright, give me Float Stone. Oh, baby, we did it. Alright, put that down. Oh, we don't have a Brooklet Hill, so we have to conserve this Ultra Ball. But we'll still Max Elixir. Okay. We'll Float Stone the Regirock, retreat into the Buzzwole, and we will swing with the Jet Punch, doing 30 to a Xerneas. Alright, so 40, 30. On to our opponent's turn. We need another Regirock to actually knock out a Sudowoodo this turn. But, I mean, what can they really do? There's a Fairy Garden. I can give that free retreat, maybe. They receive a Fairy Garden to be active. We'll see that retreat, most likely. But with Sudowoodo, we're going to try to make sure with the Watch and Learn, we really don't have to worry about it too much. We see Xerneas come up, and we can spread the damage around and make sure that a Rockruff can take knockouts, like take out 110 damage Pokemon. They receive a Xerneas coming down, and we see an N. Now, you're going to touch a Fader Juice to the bench Sudowoodo, so not too concerned about him taking a knockout this turn. We get a Remoraid and a Field Blower. Alright. But do we want to save the Field Blowers for his... We could wait to use Field Blower until he puts on Choice Band. So see, Geomancy going to get 2 more Fader Juice out in play, okay. He would need a good bit, though. It is very... It's to do 190, you got to have, like, 8 in a Choice Band. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to have 5 in play. So still not going to be able to take a knockout next turn. Even if he, like... He has to, like, DCE something else kind of play. So Fadergy to these 2 guys. They're spreading all the love like he's supposed to be. Alright, so put down Remoraid. There's really no need to Lycanroc this turn. Do we want to get out another Regirock? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just go in here and just try to touch a Fighting Energy and Rockruff this turn. I think that's the better play. Alright, so we could get double Remoraid. It's not a bad idea at all. But definitely put a Fighting Energy in the Rockruff. We'll put down 2 Remoraids. We'll put down Brooklet Hill. We will use the Brooklet Hill. See what's in our deck first. So you have double Octo in there, which could be really nice. Alright, so press done. We'll put down another Remoraid. And we'll just Jet Punch. Doing 30 to a Xerneas. 40 to the active, 30 there. We're kind of spreading the damage. That way Lycanroc can pretty much take knockouts. Like I said, 110 HP is enough for the Lycanroc to take a knockout. We have to attach 2 more energies to it, but they can't really take a knockout this turn, so we're okay that way. This guy should be enough to be able to take a knockout, and we'll smack this guy for twice. And then we should have enough where everybody's in range for a knockout. So see another Xerneas break coming online, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Most he can do is 150 this turn, which still is not enough for a knockout. We just need to make sure we find an Octo this turn. Maybe our opponent will help us and in us. That'd be really nice of him. So is he faded to go to the bench? Xerneas with the 2 energies on it. Okay. Gonna Brooklet Hill, find nothing. Playing in, buddy. Playing in here. Come on, you know you want to. Playing in here. Man, I hope he plays in. Because if not, we got a top deck. Let's see. What do they do here? Nope, just going to Geomancy, get some more energies out in play. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Where do these energies go? I wonder if these decks play EXP share. I don't think they play EXP share anymore like they used to. So we'll see Geomancy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now he's got 8 energies in the field. With the Choice Band, he can take a knockout next turn. There's a Float Stone. That's not what we want to see. Uh-oh, this is bad, guys. I guess we'll go for another Jet Punch. Part of me kind of wants to put the damage here, and that way we can, like, knock it out for 40. Because what we might have to do is end up just, like, hitting this guy for 100, for, like, a, use our GX attack on this one, take a knockout. To get rid of 2 of energies. This guy has 70 HP. This guy has 40 HP. Okay. Alrighty. So each of the break. We have the top deck here, guys. Okay, there's a Choice Band. Going to the active, so now he has enough for a knockout. Okay. Sudowoodo doesn't really... I mean, I guess Watch and Learn is pretty bad in this matchup. I didn't know what he was playing at first either. So is he Ultra Ball? Discarding a... What card was that? A Shaman. Oh, my goodness, my boy. My baby. He's back in action. Alright. Counter cards aren't really going to work for my opponent because they're definitely... I'm going to take the first prize here. Alright, so what we need to find this turn. We really need to find a Sycamore, an In, an Octillery, some way to get... to draw more cards. That's what we need to do this turn. Alright, there's Sycamore, high 5 opponent. Good job, buddy. Gonna get 70 cards in the hand. Show me another Xerneas. Do they have another Xerneas? Okay, fair to you there. So 2. So how much are we doing? 210. Alright. Alrighty. Good. Congratulations. So set up a Regirock. It does have a Float Stone for that free treat. On to our turn. We get a Fighting Energy. Huh. That's not what we really wanted to see. So I'm going to Field Blower, get rid of the Fear Guardian and the Choice Band. We will retreat into Sudowoodo and just pass. Alright, but he could have Guzma. And I mean, if he Guzma's the Rockruff, we're in trouble. Like 100% we're in trouble. Oh man. Oh man, it's going bad. It's going bad. We don't have an Ultra Ball. We didn't hit an Octo. My goodness. He's got a billion cards in his hand. Does he Guzma up? Okay, there's a Guzma. No! Oh, that's what I was scared of. I was scared to do that. Okay. Who does he send up, though? I guess like this guy's safe from not being knocked out this turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we could take a knock on the Xerneas if we top deck a Strong Energy. That is what we need to do here. How much damage he's doing? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 200. Okay. I'm still very nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you. So Xerneas come down. Okay. Okay, Fair Energy there. Did he? Wait, oh, he Max Elixir. Oh my goodness. That's 220. We take a knockout. He goes to 180. Then he attaches 1 energy. He can knock out our Buzzwole next turn. Oh man, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. We didn't even hit what we needed to hit. Oh boy. Okay. So what we can do is put down Buzzwole, Tactic Fighting Energy, put down the Regirock, retreat into the Buzzwole, and swing. Almost taking a knockout and do 30 damage to this guy. I guess my plan next turn is to take a double knockout. Unless he has another. Well, we have to get a lot of things as well. So Max looks okay. Not gonna find anything. All right. I can dig it. Oh man. So live stream for 220. All right. Can we find another Buzzwole? If we find a Buzzwole, we can take a double knockout, and I don't think he retaliates straight away in a Buzzwole, but I mean, he probably has Guzma in hand. Oh, we found another Buzzwole. Alright, so we'll take 2 prize cards this turn, but if he has Guzma, it's game, because he can just knock out a Remoraid, a Sudowoodo, whatever he wants to. So a Jet Punch, take a double knockout. Alright. So take 2 prize cards. Alright, there's that Fighting Energy. That's still not helpful. He's probably got Guzma, though, guys. If he promotes, okay, he promotes this guy. Okay, that's okay. There's a multi-switch. Alright, still, that's going to be very problematic for us. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, there is a dive ball, not a dive ball, a Nest ball, okay. So right now he's doing 140. I don't know how we're going to win this game, guys. And the reason why I say this, it's because I don't know. I mean, like, yeah, we could swing and, like, knock out the Xerneas this turn. Like, maybe go for a Knuckle Impact or Absorption GX. If we go for Absorption GX, he has to use that at his attack, which does nothing. Ooh, that's the play. If we can somehow get an Absorption GX attack off here, we might be okay. No, because the Lele still just knocks out the energy drive. Yeah, I don't think there's a way we can win here. But we'll keep playing. I don't think there's any way we can win. Like, we didn't find anything. There's ice cream in my cup for some weird reason. So it's not looking good. Like, the point of this deck was to play Zoroark decks, and we haven't played a Zoroark deck yet. Oh, my boy Shaman, make an appearance. I want to see that rally back. Come on, use that flippity flap. Good old flippity flap. Oh, he had a Guzma the whole time? I got really excited for Flippity Flap, and it just didn't happen. Alright, so to game number 3. Alright, so here we go. I want to go. Somebody said this video made me take out my promo Rockruffs and add the count corner ones in there. Yeah, it did. When I top forward Memphis League Cup, when I cornered his Ringaroo, some good plays there. Alright, so my opponent's turn. Let's see what happens here, guys. Alright, let's hope for a good game 3. Okay, alright, press done. We start Rockruff. I mean, we have a good hand. We got Max Elixir, we got Fighting Energy. If we got another Max Elixir, we can start swinging. Maybe we should have promoted the other guy, just in case we don't find a Float Stone that we can at least attack this turn. But I believe in us, guys. I believe in us. I mean, it probably would have been better, though, to, like, attach the Max Elixir to Rockruff, and then, like, turn 2 have a dangerous Rogue GX. Alright. Alright, so there's a Lucario deck. What is going on here? Can we play... Why can't we play against a Zoroark deck? That's what I want to see. Alright, so draw to 2 mulligans, fighting and strong. Okay, and there's a Talonflame. It's got fighting resistance! Oh. I just want to throw up. Alright, so, let's see here, guys. There's an opponent in us. I mean, we got Strong Energy, we got Max Elixir. If we find another Max Elixir, okay, there's no one in. No, I hope our hand's just terrible. I just hope we get the worst hand ever, so we just don't have to play against Talonflame. Well, it's very close to terrible. So, Captivated Pokebuff. Gonna put down double set of both of them guys. Okay, and that might not seem like, you're like, why is Josh freaking out about this? Because the way Lucario works is, the more bench Pokemon you have, the worse off we actually are. Let's put down Brooklet Hill. We use Sycamore, discarding double Fighting Energy. Okay, we get a Float Stone, put in the active. We will retreat into the Buzzwole. Part of me wants to go for a Brooklet Hill, but then I'm pretty sure Lucario will take a knock-on next turn if that happens. So we'll still hit the Buriolo for 30, which could be really good later on. We can also put a Strong Energy on Sudowoodo. I don't think Strong Energy Sudowoodo really makes a difference here in this matchup, unfortunately. So there's a Captivated Pokebuff. There's no Pokemon in our hand. Okay. Alright, so 3 decks in a row that are not meta. Great. There's a Sycamore. Discarding a Stretcher. Alright, I think it does 50 times the amount of more like bench Pokemon you have. So right now it does 100, I think. I could be wrong, though. Okay, there's another Riolu coming down, alright. EXP share the Riolu. Field Blower, get rid of the Float Stone. And pass on to our turn. Man, I wish he had a Lucario the discard pile, so I knew what the heck that did. Hold on. What does Lucario do? Lucario, TCG. We're cheating right now. I don't care, because I need to know what this card does. Fight alone. If you have fewer Pokemon than your opponent is attacked does 60 more damage for each Pokemon fewer you have at play. So it does 30 plus 60. So right now it does 90. If we put another Pokemon down to 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 6, 12. Alright, so I'm going to Brooklet Hill for Remoraid. 6, yeah, because that does 150, okay. We'll put a Strong Energy in the active. We will Field Blower, get rid of the EXP share, and play it in. I guess we should have got rid of the Brooklet Hill as well. What we're looking for here is a Lycanroc. We don't find one, unfortunately. Alright, so go for Max Elixir. Put a Fighting Energy on the Rockruff. Sorry, it's not a Lycanroc just yet. And we'll go for a Jet Punch for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 30 more damage to this Riolu, but not enough for a knockout. Alright, so in our opponent's turn, we missed the Rockruff. The Lycanroc. Lycanroc to knock out the Riolu this turn would have been, like, phenomenal. But it didn't happen. So this is Lucario coming down. We can still... okay, we can't go for the dump. Okay, oh man. 6, 12, 13, 14. Okay, it's only 180. Still not for a knockout. Okay. Yeah, see? 60 from each one in play. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. It only does 180. Not enough for a knockout. So Ultra Ball, Lily, and Brooklet Hill. Okay. There's another Lucario coming in their hand. Now we can take a double knockout this turn, which is really great. Lucario coming down. And an in. Alrighty. Okay, how many of these things have he played? Only 3 puffs. So we're good. Okay. He should be almost out of puffs. Theoretically speaking, right? So we'll see him punch us. Alright, so fight alone. How much HP does this guy have? 110. That's great. That's good news for us. Alright, so in our turn we get a fighting energy. So I'm going to fight energy on this guy. I am going to Ultra Ball. Discard the Field Blower. Actually, we discard the double choice band to grab an Octo. Put down an Octo. Max Elixir. Put a fighting energy on the Rockruff. Field Blower away, I guess, the Brooklet Hill and this thingy. And we'll Buzzwole hand for 4 new cards. Alrighty, so I think right now I'm just going to go for a Jet Punch. Or do we go for in? I think we'll go for in here and try to find a Lycanroc just to put down. Alright, there's a Lycanroc. There we go. Because no matter what, we're going to take a knock on this Lucario next turn. And I don't want him to actually knock out this Rockruff. So put down the Rockruff. We will not use Bloodthirsty Eyes. We're going to say no thank you. And we are going to go for the Jet Punch. Take a knock on the active and this bench Talonflame. Alright, so there we go. Double knockout. Now this Lucario is about to punch us. It's going to do so much damage. Like, it's not even funny. Alright, so there's a knockout there. We take another knockout. We'll get a Brooklet Hill. So no, he only has 1 Pokepuff left. Unless he plays puzzles, then that could be really bad for us. So Riolu coming down, okay. This Lycanroc is about to be MVP here, guys. You don't know it, but it's about to do a lot of work. Let's go knock out this Lucario. Okay, there we go. Strong energy, choice band there. Oh, okay, so counter energy there. But, oh, Vacuum Wave actually knock us out this turn. Alright, there's a Talonflame going to his hand. And a Sycamore. Oh, man. There's a Pokepuff. That's his last Pokepuff. Alrighty. Alright, so what do we do here, guys? He's gonna Vacuum Wave for the knockout. There's a Super Rod, okay. Putting those 3 back into his hand. Okay, back in his deck. Alright, so 6, 12, 18. Man. He can take a knockout next turn on our Lycanroc. With his Riolu. So it's our Lycanroc. Okay, so on our turn. There's a Sycamore. So I'm going to Field Blower, get rid of his choice band. Okay. I'm going to Max Elixir. Put a Fight Energy on the Regirock. I will Ultra Ball, discard an Octo and Brooklet Hill. To grab another Regirock. I just don't need to draw into another Pokemon. Well, he doesn't have any more... what is it? He doesn't have any more Pokepuffs, unless he plays puzzles, which I don't know if he does or doesn't. Let's play Sycamore here. We're looking for energy attachment, and we do have an energy attachment, so put one here. We'll Ultra Ball, discard the Lele and the Fighting Energy to find nothing. Put a Choice Band on this guy, and we'll go Buzzwole hand for 3. Maybe we should put the Choice Band on this guy, maybe we should put it on somebody else. But what we're looking for is a man, that's not what we wanted. Oh, man. Okay, so we'll go for Claw Slash here for 110. I'm looking for a Strong Energy for next turn. Is what I'm looking for. So, see Strong Energy. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we need. So, for him to take a knockout, he can't actually bench another Pokemon here. He has to go this way. So, there's Lucario. He's got the counter energy. And we'll fight alone. We'll take a knockout. There's a Sophocles. Going to discard 2 cards from his hand. Draw a 4. Okay. Yeah, but if he doesn't put another Pokemon, you have a Strong Energy, and we get Bedrock Press for 120. There's a Choice Band onto the active, okay? And there's a Fight Alone for the knockout, but we have the game. Alright, so there we go. He's going to go to 2 price cards, but we can set up a Regirock, put a Strong Energy on to take a knockout and the game. And there we go, guys. Wow, we had to use every attacker took a knockout this game. So put a Strong Energy on the active, and we'll be able to Bedrock Press. Hold on, is that enough for knockout? Yeah, it is. We'll Bedrock Press for 120 damage. Knockout as only Pokemon, and we will take the game. And there we go, guys. There is the, there we go. There is the Buzzwole Lycanroc deck, guys. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed this video. We did get a game off, just barely. But you can see why this deck can easily take down Zoroark. I mean, you hit for weakness, you do so much pressure early game, and you easily take those down. But the problem you see in this video is you do struggle against a lot of other different decks. But Buzzwole is still a very, very strong card. Just get the early pressure on and all that kind of stuff. It was very unfortunate that we played against like a Psychic deck and then like Xerneas Break. Those are 2 bad matchups. But then we took down Lucario, which I thought was going to be a bad matchup. But spreading the love around, taking those double knockouts, and then locking out the Lucario was really, really nice. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. It'll be a fantastic Monday. Shout out to Erin one more time for showing her list off and sharing with us. But guys, hope you have a great day already. Bye.